maybe it will go viral.
So, hi everyone, I'm Richard Del Sherfu, and this is,
My name is Jack.
and we're going to talk about Kwun Sao. So, Kwun Sao is a combined technique where you use a tan and a bong together, and you can use it to deal with punches and kicks and weapons, and it's very useful to open up the bridge so that you can attack. Of course, that depends on the distance. So, right away we'll get started. So if someone throws a punch at you and you're basically facing him, right now I'm in a kicking range, I would throw a kick. But if he comes a little closer, right, and I want to kick here, he just needs to step this way, and that would be such a great distance to start throwing a kick. So Kwun Sao sometimes opens up the bridge. He's got two punches coming at you. He throws a punch and he's going to throw another punch. You see I had to Kwun Sao the other way. If I'm coming in and if he's here and he doesn't succeed in hitting me, and I'm here and he throws a punch, I need to roll, and I might end up on this side if I was at a kicking range. So, in other words, I can't assume that's going to happen. He may, in fact, I may Kwun Sao, he goes and he comes in deeper, and I Kwun Sao and I get a hitting range. So you're not going to always get the same reaction because the enemy's trying to hit you or punch you and so on. So that's how Kwun Sao works. So for example, if I throw a punch at Jack and he's at a kicking range, he will Kwun Sao, and if he leans his weight back, he'll get a kick. Next time I might come in deeper and I throw a deeper punch. He's got a punching and kicking range at the same time. And next time maybe he starts to Kwun Sao and I bounce away, and lo and behold, he has to come in to throw his side kick or whatever kind of technique he sees available to him in that moment. So there's no such thing as I'm going to memorize, okay, let's do this and he does this. That just doesn't work in martial arts, and I think Jack agrees with me on that,
Yeah.
It's a very flexible situation, so you need a flexible response. So for example, if he throws a roundhouse kick, for example, at me, you can see that I probably am going to have to put my hand up here in order to stop a punch coming at me right away. So if he throws a roundhouse kick, I cover, and I can throw my side kick here because I'm sideways. Obviously, I wouldn't turn this way to try to Kwun Sao this way, because I Kwun Sao this way after that roundhouse kick. Like you throw the roundhouse kick again from this side. You see, that punch is coming, right? If I think I'm going to Kwun Sao, he's going to tag me with his hand. So this is not a good idea to say I'm going to memorize this and then do this or do that, because people tend to get hit when they start to, if I just do this movement faster, I will somehow manage to stop this guy. But interestingly enough, Wing Chun's very flexible, so if he does throw a kick, right, I can block and kick at the same time. He throws a roundhouse kick from that side, I can kick at the same time. But as you notice, I don't want to throw the roundhouse kick closer. You see, if I did a roundhouse here and think about kicking him, that punch would tag me. All he needs to do is do it quick enough, and I'm way too close to this hand. He throws that kick to avoid getting tags. There's not enough time for me to get from here to here. And even if I did get to that one, this one is coming.
Yes.
So again, this has got to be a flexible thing. You can't assume you're going to just do a Kwun Sao fast. I'm always very fast at doing the Kwun Sao, but it turns out this guy's a distance a bit closer, and you're going to get tagged by a quick roundhouse kick with a jab and a cross. So don't be trying to go faster. The idea is to adapt your techniques based on the current situation. And I will stop there for a second. Thank you for watching. Jack, you can say goodbye to us.
Yeah, bye-bye.